Hey guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. Alright, today we are gonna do another stretching video. And today is the day I feel it, that it's gonna be an actual stretch. So for anyone that's like, oh my god, you just stretched your ears. No, I really didn't. I made videos just because I thought it was gonna be a stretch, but it wasn't. So I'm really hoping that today will be the day where it's a legit stretch. So as such, I am hoping to stretch my first lobes, piercings, whatever, to 14 gauge. Then at that point, maybe we can actually start the ball rolling on getting them to a 2, which is like my goal size. I don't know if that'll actually happen, but we'll see. It's like people keep joking, I've had these piercings long enough that they're old. The piercings are old, not the lobes. The lobes themselves are 28 years old, so I guess that's older than the piercing, but the actual hole is old. Maybe that's why it's easy. But anyway, so we are going to a 14 today. So I have my jewelry right here, which I didn't go to my normal tattoo shop to get jewelry this time because I don't want to spend a ton of money on jewelry that I'm only gonna wear for, you know, that set amount of time between stretches. I don't know when I'd wear 14 again. The only other piercing that I have that's 14 is my conch, and it's just one. And I already have nice jewelry in that I got from the tattoo shop, so I didn't want to go out and get more. So on Urban Body Jewelry, they have glass plugs. Do you call them plugs when they're this small? I feel like you shouldn't call them plugs when they're this tiny. Like once they get bigger, I feel like you can call them plugs. But at this point, are they really called plugs? Or are they just pieces of material? But I read that glass was a really good material to have in a fresh stretch. That's what I have in here. I have 14 gauge glass plugs, I guess, what we're calling them. I do have a taper. Some people were saying that you shouldn't stretch with a taper. Some people said you should stretch with a taper. It's like I said last time, I honestly don't know the right way because so many people, like this is something that gets people fired up. So I am gonna go with what was suggested to me, which is a taper, which I have right here. Wow, that looks big. Yeah. So I do have a 14 gauge taper. It doesn't look very big on camera, but like when I look at it up close, I'm like, yo, that's thick. That's thick. Thick. Is that how they say it? So I do have this. I have my little glass plugs. Camera, why do you always have to move? They're super tiny, but that's what 14 is. So I do have the taper, I have the plugs, I have my H2 Ocean that I am going to spray them with. Even though they just came out of a sealed plastic baggie, I still spray them down. I have washed my hands already, but I'm going to take some antibacterial hand gel, as Bath & Body Works likes to call it, to kill off anything else. And I also have the stretch up salve that I used for the last 2 stretches. So right now I do have nice quality jewelry in. I mentioned in the last video that the purpose of me getting nice quality last time was because now that I'm going up to 14, I can take these nice quality 16 ones and put them in my double helix piercings because those need some assistance. The bottom one is fine, but the top one, 3 years later, it's still the pits. Where's the 2 years later? 2 years later? 2 years later. It'll be 2 years in December. So yeah, so now these are out. I'm gonna zoom y'all in a little bit. I feel like I've zoomed y'all in a little too much the past few times. Pardon my nose, it's dry, and so it's flaking, so yeah. And also my face decided it wanted to be like a teenager face and break out. So pardon that ugliness. I do have a mirror off to the side so that I can see better. You all won't be able to see it. Hopefully you will be able to see the actual stretch. God, my face is looking bad. You know why my face is looking bad? It's because of that last video I did with the whole orange paint. My face doesn't do well with that kind of a thing. So that's why it's looking a little ratchet. I need to go get a facial or something. But yeah, so I guess we can go ahead and start. I'm scared because I do think this is gonna be an actual like legit stretch this time. So I'm scared. So now that my taper has been cleaned, we're gonna take some of the salve. I hate getting my finger in there because it wants to go underneath the nail. I don't want it to go underneath the nail. I want it to go on the finger so that I can lube up the taper. See, lube it up, lube it up. I feel like that's enough lubing up. I don't know if anyone has used this salve before, but it actually smells really good. So if you're in the market for some, gonna put a little bit on the ear too. Really make this easy, because I'm scared. Let's do this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I thought it was gonna be it this time, guys. I really did. Y'all may be onto something. My lobes may just be old. That wasn't anything. Why do people, like, whenever I watch the videos on YouTube, people always like, oh my God, that hurt. I'm just sitting here like, no, it didn't. Did y'all see how easily that went in? I'm a little sad. I was really hoping that was gonna be a legit one. Like, it didn't hurt at all. So does that mean I have to wait for 12? I'm lubing up the plug, whatever you want to call it. I'm so disappointed right now. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna give y'all a good, like, show. There it goes. Voila. Oh, I almost lost the O-ring. All right, well, there's 14. Yay. That was so anticlimactic. All right, I guess we'll do the next ear. You know it's gonna be the same thing. Nothing. Shortest stretching video or series ever by Gretchen. Because her lobes are old. I'm so sad. I was really hoping for something this time. Could have just gone straight to 2 probably. The rate this is going. Like, what did most people start with? Like, people that have gone through the stretching process or in the middle of it, what did you all start at? Or is 14 just easy for everyone? And I'm just like getting my hopes up that there's gonna be like some big dramatic moment where I'm like, ah, I feel it. I swear putting the O-rings is the worst part. There they are. Lame. All right. There's 14 stretch. That was lame as hell. I'm sorry. Maybe 12 will be exciting? But like, seriously, because I didn't feel the stretch, do I have to wait that normal set amount of time to go to 12? Or can I like go next week? I don't know. I just want to like actually go. Like actually get on it. Cause that was boring. I'm sorry guys. But that's it. My first lobes are at 14s now. If you enjoyed this stretching video, you should go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up and going down there. Hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, even though I know where it is, but I'm just gonna keep saying that. Also hit that notification bell just in case you wanna know when I upload, especially if it's these stretching fails, because my body's apparently so elastic and stretchy that it doesn't matter. But you should go ahead and hit that notification bell in case you wanna know when I upload and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, if it works. So I guess we'll try again. But until next time, bye guys. Seriously though, anyone that has stretched before was like, when did y'all finally start noticing that something was taking place? Because that was lame.